Peace, love, and light, family. It's your girl, Morgan Renee Myers. Just tuning in real quick. It's early a.m. here on Saturday, December 14th. It's like almost 7 in the morning. I can't help but to get up early these days. I've been getting up early all my life, but even on the weekends, and the way my goals and visions and dreams are just set up, honey, I don't got time to be snoozing or losing, okay? I just want to come on and share what's on my spirit today. Most of what I post is from my spirit, believe it or not. Excuse me. But I made a status earlier this week saying something about going with the flow just relieved so much stress from my life, and that was just on my spirit when I woke up this morning. There have been some situations that happened within the past week, appointments or dates or meetups with people for personal and business that didn't pan out, or I didn't hear communication back from them, or I was awaiting communication, or trying to plan my day or my weekend around the festivities that had been discussed. And I know the old me would have really been tripping and flipping. Like, I would have really felt some type of way because my time is valuable and niggas don't respect my time and da-da-da-da. But I'm in just such a place of peace and release that I don't have to go to that energetic space, because one, it makes me angry, upset, disappointed, all these other things. And so I totally get how that can be frustrating in any sense, whether you're a business person or not. If you have plans with someone, you expect, especially if you're taking the time side or canceling other things that you could be doing with people or for yourself, to be with them, and then you don't hear, no call, no show, that can get aggravating for anybody. But pieces, hey, Shannon. But even outside of that, honey, I just been going with the flow. And this is why I know people need to get a hobby. Because when you are just focused on other people and other stuff, when something don't pan out or go your way, it's easy for you to get so upset and consumed in why it's not happening that you get distracted from moving on and going about your life. So yeah, that's pretty much the lesson of going with the flow. Now, with these situations, one person reached out to me and just let me know straight up, look, I ain't shit. I have a terrible habit of, starting communication with people and stopping, but I'm still really looking forward to getting with you. And I can respect that. Grand Rising, Sister Angela, how you doing, sis? Now I can understand where this brother was coming from, because I too be having the spirit of the ghost, get to talking to somebody and then I just get consumed with my life, or like they're not keeping my attention because all they talk about is work or complain about work. Like, oh my God, sidebar, I friended this guy last night, not because I know him, and I usually don't friend many people. People usually friend me. And I was not going about the process of vetting people to see if they should be on my friends list. I was just accepting whoever. And then I got crazy and I start being more particular. But Facebook suggested him as somebody I may know. And he was kind of handsome. And his page was, I guess he must have privacy settings on, because I couldn't see much of anything he was talking about or anything. But I was like, okay, Facebook, why you think I should know him? Hit the little add friend button. Honey, as soon as he accepted my request, and I'm just going through his page, see what he's talking about, every damn post was about like little memes and stuff about hating it being Monday morning, or ready to be off work, or can't stand to go back in. I was like, oh no, brother gotta get released. I can't be following nobody that's all the hell they talking about is how much they ready to go and hate Mondays. And brother, I need your focus to be on something else, okay? But yeah, that was a total sidebar. Yes, Nia, honey, the spirit of the ghost. Now you see me? Okay, alright, I'm over here knocking shit over. Ain't nobody got time to be silly with y'all early in the morning. So, anywho, back on track of what I was saying about being in the spirit. So, yes, one person contacted me and let me know what they got going on, which I appreciated because I could relate. And me and this particular person were both artists. Now, granted, he has done some miscommunication stuff before, but I also kind of got out of line just talking too much as well. And so I had to come back and apologize for my actions. And so we've had like this balance of needing to do better personally. And that's what I like about connecting with people. Like, people are mirror images of you. Sometimes they reflect to you what you need to work on and do better at. So if they're doing certain things that you dislike, but you're also doing things that they dislike or that you dislike, and you doing it, it kind of just shows you like yourself. So that was one thing. Then there's another person I'm supposed to see on some business, and I was excited. I kind of, was looking forward to this whole, well, and that's another thing about women. Sometimes we'll come up with a whole story in our head or a whole idea how something is supposed to go. So I've been doing some work, y'all. I've been putting in work for my business and some things to come. I'm not even going to spill the tea with y'all, but just stay tuned. There's a lot going on. So I've had some awesome opportunities for people to help me elevate in my vision. And so I was told, that we was going to continue to do that. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, we got this many days and this much time. And I was kind of rudely awakened when I was told, oh, well, it's not going to go down like last time. It's going to be a little different. And then also I was waiting to hear back. I'm thinking, I got, it's the weekend. I didn't have to babysit Friday. I'm like, look, I got all this time. I got all these extra days. Let me come get some work done. And they're like, I'll get back to you when you can come. Whole day go by, I ain't hear nothing about when I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this being my thing. I done canceled events. I done told people I can't make certain stuff. Like, what's the move? So I'm having to hit them up early AM this morning. As soon as I woke up, like, what's the deal, bro? Because I see you posting on your shit. You got other people in, in the space. Like, holla at your girl. And they like, yeah, you can come through, but it can only be from this time to this time. So that totally was not what I had in mind. I had expected to be there for a few days, putting in a lot of work, getting a lot done. So what I envision is not what's gonna come to pass. But is me getting upset about that and cussing folk out and all of that gonna help the situation any? No. So what you have to do when things are not going your way, instead of, now I'm not saying that anger is an emotion that should be felt and dealt with just like every other emotion. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I am saying it would behoove us to be more mindful, especially as women, because we are so tapped into our emotions all the time. It will behoove you to sometimes just take a deep breath, roll your eyes, be irritated at the situation, but understand that you can bounce back from that and you can move on and just be in the flow. And things happen for a reason, because the weekend that I got stood up by the brother would just stop responding was the same weekend that I got hit up by the business and was like, come through, let me help you on your stuff. So I spent that time doing some things that I really needed to do for my business, and it was a great experience. I met some great people. I sold hella crochet stuff in a convenience store that was beside the business. Like, just went in there for some stuff, for some snacks, and had made hella sales with the cashier and her mama. And now I'm going back this weekend, and her sister went I sold a hooded neck warmer and some scarves, and now her sister want a hooded neck warmer at the gas station, honey. Like, and I had like made some scarves or something that I didn't even like, and my friend went in there and just showed it to her, and she loved it, and her mama ended up buying one, and then it was a wrap from there. So I say all this to say, be in the moment, appreciate the now, because now is all we have. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow isn't here yet. Prepare, yes. Be ready for opportunities, yes. But stressing and worrying about stuff that you have no control over, learn how to just be in the flow. When things don't go your way, when something comes in to irritate you or piss you off, just learn how to breathe through that. Grand risings, everybody. Just learn how to breathe through that, and don't take stuff so seriously. That's another thing I learned. Like, I used to like just really take everything so personal and so seriously. Like, It's no need to do that. It's above me now. This didn't pan out like I wanted or how I thought, but and so that's when times like tuning in or having a hobby really help save you from that. So if you do get in a position where you're stressed or irritated or just done with everybody, you got something you can go to that kind of gives you that revitalization, that gives you that energy, that peace, that calmness. It could be reading, it could be, I won't say watching TV because that's just a thing, and like that's a thing that people can get roped into too easy. It's too accessible, like everybody, so I wouldn't say that's necessarily a hobby. That's more so a relaxation tool. But find something that helps give you that creative build that you need. It could be listening to audiobooks, it could be reading, it could be painting, it could be drawing, it could be singing, yodeling, whistling, twiddling your thumbs, doing hair, I don't know, spending time with kids, like with pets, with animals, laying in the grass, making angel snowflakes in the grass or something. I don't know, but find your thing, and just don't let things get to you. Okay, all right. So, stand up, speak out. Hey y'all. I love them. I done performed some poetry with them on stage, and they done paid your girl. That was real nice. Real nice, stand up, speak out. Keep doing what you do. So I hope that this message was received by those who needed it. Be peace, be love, be light, be joy. Go with the flow, and don't let no hoe make you. Sorry, I'm being silly. Y'all have a great day.